Thanks, guys. We can get going now, yeah? Okay, guys, we are out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get a question in.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. What might we see today, Stuart? And he put it away. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, not the best clearance. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's like for like here, so whichever team wins more of the key battles will probably come out on top. I think this should be a tight game.
Decided to come in from the flank. They keep plugging away. It's a certain goal. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And players waiting in the centre. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Can they produce something? Magnificent defending. Jacob Wakeling. It's with Hutton. Oh, good strike. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
I must say this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Very effective pass. Good looking move. And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Wakeling. Just the challenge that was required. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. looking move, this. Well, it still could be dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Now can they counter clinically? And he's made headway. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And a throw in to Salford City.
But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Beautifully weighted ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Romeo Hutton. There's space for them here. He has time to play it over. Real chance. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Substitution time it is here. Losing possession. This looks promising. Opportunity. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
The cross is on. Has eyes for goal! Well, he gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Hutton. Wakeling. Plenty of support here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And easily intercepted. Here's Little now. Will he find the net? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And the substitution will occur now. Short corner it is. And there goes the final whistle. So, as it stands, they're not guaranteed to be in the playoffs. They'll have to try again next time, looking for a positive result.
Well, they would have loved to confirm their place after this one, but it's still in their hands, and they should be confident going forward.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Possibilities inside the box. Promising move. He must finish! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, he's certainly not alone. Palmed away by the keeper. Throw-ins given. Green. Determined defending. Dragomir. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Woodburn, well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Plenty of options. Smuggled away. There to intercept. Feeding it through. And struggling to get the shot off. Could cross it in here. Well read to put an end to that attack. And this situation could be dangerous. was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Promising looking attack. A chance to whip it in. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Green, plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. Can they put it away? Pulls it back. A textbook interception. Chavez. Turn the ball away. So a half an hour remaining.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, he's allowed it to... He's managed to lose his marker. Fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Green has it. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Green. Jordan Davis. Breaking at pace. Incisive pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Danny Rose. Now he must play with the cross. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there it is, full time. At worst, they'll be in the playoffs, but still the chance for them to clinch automatic promotion.
Well, they've got the safety of the players, as you mentioned, Derek, but their main aim has to be automatic promotion. What an achievement that would be.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he just kept going, didn't he? And he was always going to be the one to get them back into this. Important goal, that.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League 2. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Chance to cross. Woodburn. Fed over towards the back post. No-nonsense clearance. Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, their defensive game plan is second to none this season, and that comes down to the coach and his work on the training field. That doesn't happen by chance. This is planned, practiced and perfected on a daily basis.
Oh, super piece of play. Options in the middle. Makes his way in field. It might be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Warsaw. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes played.
And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just of note, the away side have scored for the lead here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can someone get on the end of this? Smuggled away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Defenders need to cover. Impudent efforts. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, Let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. This could be troublesome. Oh, a smart stop. So the corner played into the box. Good clearance. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Edwards. This is Jones. Matthew Platt. Whittaker. And he takes it away. Oh, breezing past him. Could be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, running room in the wide position. Crossing possibilities. Effective looking pass. McGoldrick. The supporters want to see him have a go. Textbook defending inside the box. Ben Woodburn. Jarvis. Now McGoldrick. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well shown inside. Opportunity here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
David McGoldrick.
Dragomir. Oh, moving it nicely. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Jarvis. Now McGoldrick. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. at an angle.
Stadium, can you please make yourself known to
Trying his luck. A gift for any goalkeeper. And back with Miller now. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Jones. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Jarvis. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Has to be a throw-in. They've decided to make a change. Takes it on. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, far too much elevation there. And they're making a change. And that is the end. And there it is, full time. At worst, they'll be in the playoffs, but still the chance for them to clinch automatic promotion.
Well, they've got the safety of the players, as you mentioned, Derek, but their main aim has to be automatic promotion. What an achievement that would be.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Played into the box. Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to match up here, so it really is a case about winning individual battles, working harder than your opponent and sticking to the game plan.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, come what may, there's going to be an exciting end to the season for the fans. I say that because last time out, Stuart, the team clinched a place in the playoffs.
Yeah, now that they are in the playoffs, Derek, they have to make sure they come into this in good form, stay fully focused and be ready for the challenge. And that preparation has to start today.
Harrison. And a chance to whip it in here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can he pick out? Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
And Salford City will get the throw in. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Dragomir. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Great vision to switch the play. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chance to run at them. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, tremendous vision. Dragomir. And he did well to cut it out. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. So a personnel change then. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross.
Now forgive me, Alex, this could be an opportunity. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Brandon Cunliffe.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And he has options available. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Danger still on. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Hall. And he's broken free. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A decisive clearance it was. He's taken on his opponents here. Not in there to tidy up.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Hall. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Oh, in with a chance! And that was the moment. A chance to break through, finally.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity.
A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Oh, big chance! And a really important stop. It remains level.
Well, what can you say about that? As you said, Derek, it's such an important save so late on in the game.
And he's fired over the corner. And the final whistle has sounded, with a place in the playoffs now secure. The season goes on.
Well, they've left it late, Derek, but just look what it means to them. Now they need to refocus, prepare for the playoffs, and make sure they're at their best when it matters.
For you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.